Hello, I wanted to share a story with you today of three Jewish men who lived hundreds of years ago in Babylon. Now their names were Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego. Now the king of Babylon at that time, King Nebuchadnezzar, he had a massive statue of himself made out of gold, and he said that everybody in the country had to worship that statue or they would be thrown into a furnace and killed. Well, he heard that the Jews would not bow down and worship, so he called these three men to him and said, well, why won't you worship like everybody else does? So these three men said, and I'm reading from Daniel 3, said, if we are thrown into the blazing furnace, the God we serve is able to deliver us from it, and he will deliver us from your majesty's hand. But even if he does not, we want you to know, your majesty, that we will not serve your gods or worship the image of gold you have set up. Well, the king was so angry that he had the furnace heated up to 7 times the normal heat, and he ordered for them to be tied up and thrown in. And the soldiers that did that were instantly killed because the furnace was so hot. When they opened it, they were killed. But when Nebuchadnezzar looked into the furnace, he saw not 3 but 4 men walking around in the middle of this huge fire, totally unharmed. So he called them out, and when they came out, their clothes weren't even singed, and they didn't even smell of smoke. Now Nebuchadnezzar was amazed, because not only had God saved them, but he had also sent his angel to be with them in that fire. Now that makes me feel really safe, because that tells me that as a worshipper of God, that if I'm ever in a sticky situation, if I'm ever scared, if I'm ever feeling overwhelmed or out of my comfort zone, I can call to God and he will send his angels to save me. Now that makes me feel really safe. Now I'm going to pray for you today. Lord, I thank you for that story. I thank you for the story of those 3 men and how amazing it is that you come and you save us from the troubles. So I pray, Lord, today that anyone who's watching this who feels that they need you will be able to call on you, and that you will save them and they will know that they are safe in the palm of your hand. Amen. Thank you for listening and have a great day.